Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a demo of the project that I have worked on recently. It is the requirement under the skill test of the backend module of Coding Ninjas. It is to develop a e-commerce websites API for an admin to create products, update product, and delete as well as list all of the product that has been created. So let's get started. I'll be showing you through the Postman for the API calls only, as the project required only API calls. So here it is. It's my uh, base file, index file, where the starting code has been written. Then after that, we have the model. In the model for a single product, we have on the name and the quantity, like the product name, like. Uh, laptop or camera and something like that, and number of quantities of the product. Okay, it's in the number. Then next we have the controller. Wait a second, let me show you its config file for the Mongoose. I have connected it through the Atlas so that it can be accessed anywhere. And then after that we have okay home we have routes. Okay, routes, we have routes. First of all, we have used the on root route. It will be directed to a products route where will be listed all the products that are available that have already been created. Then second, we have a create route where will be creating new product. The third, we have a delete route for deleting the product, and then the fourth, we have the update to update an existing product. Okay, all right. Then moving on to the this. First of all, product list where we'll be listing all the products that exist in the product schema under the product schema in the database, and then we'll be finding all of them, and we'll be sending all these products to the front end. Second, to create a product. Okay, first of all, the product URL will look like this. Create, then in the query parameters, in the query, we'll have a product. No, ID product with a value Elsa or something like a laptop and other things, and then quantity query with a value 16 or something, anything. It's just an example, okay? So we'll be fetching the product name from the query, then also quantity from the query. We'll be creating an object to send to the front end or to return as a response to the API call, and then we'll be checking if the product already exists. We'll be checking in the database if the product already exists. Okay, find one. And then we'll be adding if the product does not exist, like if this is empty, we'll be creating a default product, and we'll be returning a mess with a message that no new product found, creating a default product. All right. And if it's not empty, but it exists in the database already, so we'll be returning the same product. Okay. If otherwise, we'll be returning a total completely new product by creating a product, creating a data set in the database. Okay, and then returning it. Okay, and that's how we'll be creating the new product. Then we have the delete product. We'll be fetching the ID from the params. Okay, in the URL in the params, and then we'll be finding it. If it's found. If it's not found, we'll return a throw a error. Otherwise, we'll delete it and then just log it and return it. And similarly, like how we did in the create new product, we'll be doing the same in the update product. We'll be fetching ID from the params and the query amount. Like we'll not be updating the name of the products. We are going to restrict that part, but we are going to update the uh, values. Okay. So we'll be fetching the value, the quantity of the product. Like we have laptops with 15 quantity or 20 quantity, we'll be updating that. And then here we are updating it and returning it to the returning to the front end. Okay. And now let me show you how it's done. First of all, okay, we have the list. Okay. So as I said that I have used the redirect method so that if even if I route it to the here, it will be redirected to the products route. Okay. So let me show you. Send. Okay. So I have already created some products. Here you can see that we have a camera with 30 quantity. We have a TV with 10 quantity. We have goggles with 16 quantity and something else. I was thinking of Elsa from Frozen, but yeah. So Elsa from 16 with 16 quantity and that. Next to if I even if I route it to this, it will simply give me the same answer. Okay, because I was using the redirect method. Now second will be set creating a new object. So I have used the query parameters that was not mentioned in the project description, but I have used it. So it's like it's more convenient. Okay. So like in product, I'll say let's say tables. Okay. And the quantity we need like six. That would be good. Okay. So tables with six quantity and set. Okay, then now the table six quantity has been created in that our database. It has been added, and now if we'll like send it again, we'll see it here. Okay, table six quantity. Okay, so we have it here. Like now moving on to the delete function. Okay, we have to copy some ID. Any ID of this will work. So here and this. Okay, I have copied the ID of the Elsa product. I have copied the ID of the Elsa product and add it in the query parameter with delete. Okay, with delete because like as you can see we have used this as a delete method. Okay, so we need to set it to delete, otherwise it will send an error. Okay, and there. Okay, deleted Elsa successfully. So now as you can see here, let me show you. Elsa has been deleted. Camera, TV, goggles, tables. Elsa has been deleted. Okay. Similarly, if we want to update some product, we let me show you. If we want to update like camera quantity, okay, so we'll copy the camera and then update this ID value here. So now it's a camera ID and update like for example if the camera quantity is 30, okay, and we want to update it like to only 12. Let's for example see here only 12. And then I'll just simply send it here. And there you go. Camera has been updated to 12 quantities. And that's it. Let me show you. Camera ha had 30 quantities, right? And let's refresh it. Okay, here we can see that camera has 12 quantities. Okay. So yeah, that's how we are going to do it. Like create, list, delete, and update all the product. Okay. So yeah, that would be all. I have hosted it on renderer. So here on this, here you can see, even if I place it this, here you can see it as well. We do not have the uh, pat, uh, patty pretty here, so we cannot see it in a beautiful way. But yeah, here you can see that camera has 12 quantities, TV has 10 quantities, goggles has 16, and tables has 6. Okay. So there we go. Even if we want to create, like we create some other object, like let's say chairs, chairs, chairs. Okay, and we have six quantities of that as well. All right, chairs has been created. Okay, and this is it because we are using the same database that is on the Atlas cloud. Okay, so so even if we call it here or through the Postman, it will return the same data set. And there you go. We have chairs as well now. Okay, so that's how we are going to do it. Okay, yeah. And here, if we refresh it, okay, it's getting refreshed. All right, there you go. Camera with 12, TV with 10, goggle 16, table 6, chair 6. So yeah, that was it. That's how I did my. That was a simple demo. Thanks for being with me.